T1 playthrough? Did T1 play through this? I remember X2C playthrough. I didn't really watch it. It was a Force or X2C. Someone played it before. I saw. Oh, I didn't see all of it. I saw like the first hour of it, or the end hour of it. One or the other. Can I get up? Oh.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
A house, dude. Wait, can I run?
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
That structure is not safe, dude. That is not that's about to fall. Oh?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Is that good? Are we good now? Are we good? The exact same? Really? Oh, dude, that is pretty fucking bad. Hold up, hold up, hold up. V-Sync off. Everything high? Is that better?
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
How bad is it? Alright, hold on. I need to check this. Wait, it looks fine on my screen. What are you guys talking about? Are you trolling? They're trolling, right? Oh wait, not really. It's a story game. Listen, it's good enough, right? It's a story game. It looks fine in 16 HP. That's good enough. When I was poor, dude, we had really bad Wi-Fi, and I used to watch all my videos in 160p, right? Just because you're fucking you Zoomers are used to having 180p only, 1080p only.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
A key.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Why is it all zoomed in? Hello?
The 22-year-old virgin is in the house.
Yep, that's me. Yep. It was quite nice. I mean, I guess...
Even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Milton Finch, dude. I'm stuck in a tree. I can't run, which is really annoying me.
Exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Dude, listen. I know it's meant to be like what you call it, but that is not structurally sound. Look at that shit. I would not live in that house. No shot. Look at that shit, dude. It's like pieces of wood. If that rocks, it's fucked. Like, if that whole thing is gonna fall. I'm not even sure that would hold it. I'm not even sure that would hold it. Hold on, I want to check. I want to check this van. I'm listening to the story. Don't worry. I can multitask, dude. I'm a streamer. I can do both. Again here. Yeah, but like they don't have that structure. Look at that shit. I'm not an architect, okay? But That looks like straight out of Minecraft. Like, it's how I would design a Minecraft house. But like Minecraft, you can float in midair, so it doesn't really matter.
The house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were.
Yeah, as a woke.
I was afraid of the house.
As a base 17-year-old, she knows what's wrong. She knows what's up now. She's basically lived her whole life. I open this door. Probably not, right?
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
17 is legal in Ireland, dude, so you can't pet a bear me. We had those in Ireland too, but they're purple, not that color. And there's like a story that if you put your finger in there, it cuts it off. What are these called again? Oh. Where's my summer car? Soon, dude. I'm ready for it anyway. They're called like bells or something, and it was like a story. You put your finger in it, it would like squeeze it off.
When I was 11. For the first time in years.
Go on, yeah.
I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
How did he know it was gonna go that way? Wait, hold up. How did it know it was gonna go this way? That's crazy, right? Fish. Apple pie.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly. The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Eddie. Is that Edith? That's the whole it's based around it?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
No.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
That's kind of deep, actually. True.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Sank?
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
She do be dancing though. It was a boat house. Alright, well, I hate that shit. That's supposed to shit on me. Stars in horror films. Wait, what? I peek?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Can I back up? Thank you.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive. After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
So her brother went
I spent
missing?
a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
He is the key. This is where the key goes for sure. Told you. Fucking knew it, dude. Size of my brain isn't crazy.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Put it up. Oh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
What peephole? Can I leave? No, I can't leave. Oh.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That would actually be kind of pogchamp to have that in your house or your room. Like animals, I guess. Oh, Molly, here you go.
December 13th, 1947.
Okay, this is fucking
Dear
old
Dad,
as hell.
I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen.
Hey buddy, I think you got the wrong
That scared the shit out of me.
Out dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
A fish. No. Can I leave? I can't leave.
I kept eating and eating.
Come on, it's time to party!
Jesus! You don't eat toothpaste, by the way. You shouldn't do
I
that.
ate a lot of things that night.
That's not even fucking. That's plastic shit. You can't eat that. That was actually not. That was kind of satisfying sound, though. That was kind of satisfying sound. What else can I eat? Eat fish? Eat fish. No, I can't eat fish. Oh, I can eat fish. You thought about it?
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
No, I would eat. I would have if I could. Trust me. What else can I eat? The mouse.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Couldn't she just gone downstairs?
Now.
Oh, she's locked in her room.
It's late. Go to sleep.
Also, why is she German?
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly,
Hey, Vsauce.
I was
Michael.
a cat.
You got.
I tried to look back, but the bird was really scared.
Come on, you bitch. Come die. Dude, the bird can just fly away. Why would it just fly away? Why would it even try, like, go from branch to branch? Oh. Alright, you're done for now, buddy. Jump, hello? The movement is locked. I can only go forward and back. I can't strafe, dude. Oh wait, I can't strafe. Now we said for. Fuck, I'll eat your eggs then, retard.
The babies were all gone.
Fuck.
Come on, it's time to party!
And I almost got her.
Come on. Lay me on the chair, you fuck.
I could she was getting really tired.
If she just went one direction instead of flying from place to place, it's like ridiculous.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Yeah, done for
I
buddy.
gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
A rat.
Rabbits.
Oh, I can control. What the fuck? Alright. You done for buddy? Yoink!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
Fuck!
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something.
That's not possible. There's no fucking way you can do that. Oh, here.
A mama rabbit.
Another one!
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
I wonder where I'm going. Okay. But like, when you're a kid, you actually have these type of dreams. Like I remember having dreams like
I rolled
this.
off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
I remember having dreams like similar to this, not like where like I was something else and like I kept changing and shit. You know, if you were a kid and you didn't have this sort of shit in your like this sort of imagination, dude, like
Come on, it's time to party.
you weren't living. There we go. What is that? It's a seal, dude.
I wanted that juicy seeds.
Okay, well, can I? I would like to. Oh, I can control it, but it's really fucking awkward, dude. It's like. Okay, come on, you fuck. Come on. There we go. No, the issue, it's like really hard to go up and down, but it's really easy to go side to side. Wait, is he dead? Oh, I see him. He's dying.
Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
And now
When I
my
opened my eyes, everything had changed.
now I'm a snake.
Now
Wait.
I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh, I'm a monster. I was a snake. This is it. Not a snake.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Okay, I never had this dream.
I wanted to stop, but also
Jeez, look how long I am. Do with a drunken sailor, what do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Yeah, okay, I had tentacle dreams, but not like this. They were much different. They were a lot different, dude.
after the last passenger, the water and swelled into new. Something I had to have.
Bruh.
So I swam
Bruh.
towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Why am I drifting? It's the girl. I'm gonna kill myself.
I got closer and closer.
Yeah, knew it. That's the plot twist. It's full circle. Can I get up there? I actually see myself. I can't see myself.
All my stomach started growling.
It's under the bed.
Suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What sort of fucking kid are you that to say something like that? What the fuck?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Oh, she died. She did get eaten by a monster. What? How does a kid just die?
I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Unlucky. Some part of Molly. She said, but she's only 10 years. What you? But like what? I don't understand. Like what do you mean? She was like 10 years of age. How did you just die? This is not
would be
safe.
obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
I'm
I
confused.
spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
I'm so confused.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Dragon kills Finch.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Who calls their grandma? Chat. Out of question. Do you guys call your parents by their first name, or do you call like everyone like you know? Yeah. Well, there you go. That's what I do too. I do that. I call everyone by their first names. I don't like calling them like by titles. I'd get smacked. Yeah, I do.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
It's not that bad. I don't think it's
She
that.
knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Too far, Kyron. Or I call them woman.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous.
No, I don't call them
not only
mother.
for their fortune and misfortune.
The newsreel.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family
Oh, it was a
and
boat.
his house, hoping to leave the curse
It was a boat. Battle Royale adventure game puzzle. I don't think it's a Battle Royale, dude.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edith, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
That's why they sounded fucking German to me, because they actually are, like, they're Norwegian.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay. How do I... Hello? How do I exit? Jesus. A tier 3?
What rhymes with by far? Try hard.
Wait, what?
Free Wi-Fi? Try hard.
He is bugging. Yo, Gregor, thanks for the fucking tier 3 to Peppo, dude. My man. He has the legendary fracture pog. Okay, I have an issue. How do I leave? Oh, there you go. I figured it out. Thanks, guys. That's massive. That's actually crazy.
What's wrong with this family? It goes back a long ways.
That's a frac 20 pug. Do the
Even in
pog.
their
Do
90s.
it.
Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oof, nice carpet. Jesus. We're waiting. And we're waiting for the fog. Okay, yeah, we're waiting for the fog. I'm boss champing. I'm pumped for it. Wait, I can't go this way. Okay, yeah. The suspense is absolutely killing me.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
This is fucking horrible. This is
It was
like
a pretty good
Bubba's.
trace.
It's like Bubba's idea of an ideal bathroom. Look at this shit. It's horrible. Dude, pink is nice. I think it's in like certain... Peppo, the Fact 20 Pog. You have to use Fact 20 Pog. But it's just like... It hurts your eyes. Like, it actually hurts your eyes looking at this. He did it, Pug. Oh wait, it's sealed up. I can't leave. What? Oh, a peephole. No, not a peephole. Or a bliary. Legendary emo. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sen and Eddie Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Fucking creative, I give him that. What if you dribble a little on the bathroom carpet? Just that's what it is. If you get fucking, if you spill something on it, it's fucked.
He's refurbished. He never put it down.
An old camera. This house is fucking terribly designed. Chat, for anyone who shared a room with their brother, what's that like? Is it annoying? Because I never had to. I've always had my own room, pretty much. Or did you actually like it? It's like cozy.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota.
I jumped. Yo, Avo, thanks for the fucking continuing to get this up from Yoko Frost. That's big.
Sam had a twin.
It sucks if your room is small. I should room with my sister when I was young. I don't know how a sister would be, that's even weirder. What are twins? Sam and Calvin. One died. Calvin died in 1961. Unlucky. Hey,
And that he never talked about him.
thanks for the.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Knowing about kids, I guess, yeah.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch.
I'd hate it
The thing I
though.
remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My
Look at his
brother said he'd
parenting.
die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Yeah. Dude, if he was doing
But that day,
where are the parents, bro? The fuck are they allowing this?
I told him going around was impossible.
Okay, yeah, but he's gonna do it
Maybe
though.
if I hadn't said that.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then
Come on,
maybe
you can do
he'd
it,
still
dude.
be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Fucking A. How is he even like? Sure, the chain would like
That's what I
break.
want to remember about my brother.
Come on, he did it.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
He flew and he never came back. Hog. Good ending. Happy ending.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
The whole family's fucked.
Edie roped off Calvin's.
They're all brain dead a bit. They all do dumb shit all the time. One like
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
like they don't get it. Like they instead of like just buying a new house, they built one. Yeah, I know. They're stupid. Like they say it's a curse, but just like I think the curse is just them being dumb. A 4 house. It's pretty impressively designed though, to be fair. It's like
Passages
it's
were
cool.
a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Oh, you that got me. I don't know if that even meant to get you, but that got me. Oh, dude, you fucker. An actual ape standing in the corner.
Edie's father Odin built the original house. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
She was famous. Yeah, that's it. Gorilla. That's an 8-bit. That is a girl. That is an 8-bit. True. Who said that? That was me, right? Because look at this. That was meant to scare you. That was meant to scare you. She's watched college. She's actually.
Growing up,
No, maybe not.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Wait, is that still a pie from like? Dude, that's disgusting. The smell must be horrible.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now as a
Jesus.
sister, she was all washed up.
Jesus.
In a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and
Bruh.
boyfriend,
Bruh.
Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Timing.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box.
Turn it up, new level.
Just
Pog.
keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Oh, interesting.
I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Oh, didn't he use the key?
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
He turned himself into a pickle. Oh no. The new level.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Let's go, retards.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh, Finch rattled and grew still.
What's in the fridge?
Oh dear!
Oh.
Rick?
Oh,
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
fucker.
I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then
Rick?
furious.
Oh, jeez.
All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up.
I mean, nice rush, dude.
Dead, Walter.
I still have the crutch though. Anyone who walks with me is getting domed.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police described the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook
Look
for
for
a hand.
hand. Residents are urged to lock the doors.
Lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Uh-oh.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Dome him! Where's the kid?
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Oh, wait, 16, never mind.
Played her part beautifully.
16, chat, 16, chill. Fuck. Get me out of here.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
Chat doesn't care. They've committed. Oh, it's the fucking boyfriend again, isn't it?
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
If the end is Ziggy here, it's okay. Oh, thank God. Well, it's all moves where Giggly Goon lives and we're fine. Wait.
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was
Ding dong.
at the door. She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Surprise! Knew it.
The monsters had come to surprise her.
But the story is she OD'd on the couch from paracetamol.
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
Well, she died though.
Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter?
Oh,
hiding
wait.
under his bed the whole time.
She was murdered by multiple people.
All pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real
Jesus.
eerie tale.
Is it quiet? I'll turn it up, don't worry. I got you, homie. That's kind of fucked. I didn't want to ruin the immersion. There you go. Should be better now.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Well, not bad. So what happened to her? She was like... I'm not gonna go into it. Get back in the box.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
It was misdirection, alright? It was all about misdirection. Yeah, and wait, so I need. Well, no, I'll do that next. I'll do that last. The game is so quiet, I can't hear anything.
Mom must have locked the
Good one,
upstairs
Vronsky.
on the night we left.
Can I open this? Mom must have.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Yeah, but she wasn't actually killed by monsters. It was her fans. Okay, now pull. Yeah, now. She wasn't actually killed by chats. Monsters don't exist, dude. They're made up. Oh, the basement. We don't have these now. We don't have attics. It's where most of chat lives. This is where chat. This is what. This is where most of chat lives, dude. It's down here.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
There's a monster under my bed. Oh no.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
What's in the fridge?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
I can't see shit.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
He went crazy.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Fucking A, 30 years.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
He swallowed them whole. Never chewed their food.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just...
The tin peaches are actually nice, though.
stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Jeez, that's a lot of peaches.
It's been a week
Goes
now,
over years,
the
though.
longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
I'm leaving
I
this
have to
house.
leave. Well, I still can.
I'm gonna see what's outside. Okay. What has SCP-303? What is that? I feel like it'd be very satisfying to swallow a whole peach like that, like canned one, because it's like kind of slippery. it'd be very satisfying to swallow
I
a
know it's
whole.
out there
I don't know why that.
somewhere.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Never mind.
Whatever killed Barbara.
If you don't choke, it would be satisfying, I guess.
And Calvin.
Peach.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Gay take? Okay.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
He's got hit by a train. He's on a fucking train
I'm
track.
gonna
You braved that
appreciate
idiot.
Especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month.
Or a day.
Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Listen, here's the thing. This family isn't cursed, right? They're actually they're all born with a brain deficiency. Every single one of these dates are just so
Walter died when I was
stupid.
6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
I'm so done. They're retarded. They're actually just all retarded.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
That's just it. They all have brain damages. One of them swings on the side of a cliff. One
Maybe
of
she
them
was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
stands on a train track.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
PB.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
For Irish, the only hope.
Now that there's only one of us left. Or maybe
Okay,
two.
can you get off this train track now?
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Hey, what kind of hat is that? Train hat? Train incoming? No, not anymore, because look.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Pure Irish Life. Pog! Finally,
Maybe it'd be better
content.
if all this just died with
Give me
me.
poof. Talk to you guys later.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Oh, I'm pregnant. That's why I have a lump in my stomach. At 17 too, you slut.
And the history you're a part of.
No,
Gotta
just
be honest,
that.
I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Just
I think
fat.
the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
What's this next one? What's
When you look at the house, had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
I'm telling you, dude. Watch this. Watch the next day. I guarantee you, it's gonna be as stupid as all the rest of them. None of them, well, like, where's like the heart attacks or natural causes? Wait, where do I go now? Here?
I think we've been surrounded by death for so
We
long.
get it,
that
the
we've
family's
just gotten
retarded.
used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
A good one.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but The pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Wait, oh, that's the pet one. Okay.
Sven built the house,
I thought
but it was
they-
Edie who designed the cemetery.
I was confused there for a bit. I thought they had the bodies of the pets in the same cemetery as the, the people. I was like, whoa, why would they do that?
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, it's the house.
Come on, it's time to party!
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Wait, what? Huh? I can't jump. I'm not allowed. It doesn't allow me to. That was it.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Stand on the tracks. Wait. What? Oh, I'm down a different way. I see.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Sanjay. Sanjay what? Kumar. That's not a fucking, it's like a
There's
watch
so
call
many
name.
things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks
Never mind.
this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday.
Kumar.
Find everything out for myself.
Kumar. I wonder what's up here.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Told you. Knew it. Jordan was fat. Okay, like, who asked? Wait, what?
I never met Grandpa Sam, but
Huh?
I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
I knew people were doubting. Type 1 if you were doubting. Okay, so this guy's a really American. He's an American flag up here. Told you.
They were both pretty intense.
Bear rug.
Sam spent
Really
his life
American.
shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
And war. U.S. Marines. Damn, he's lost distinctions, doesn't he?
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
He was an American soldier during what era? 1950. So he fought in the Vietnam War? Oh, this era, I guess you're right. Not wrong. True. Okay. Good on a frack. Where's his thing? Wait, what? Where's his journal? Oh. What face?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Oh.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's this. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are. Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper.
Got him.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Wait,
Don,
what the
don't you
fuck?
think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
I'm trying to.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Okay, I am
Found
bugging.
An old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
Yeah, is there a... Chat, it's,
I bet if I could remember
something
where that
obvious,
trail
right?
was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
Oh, a bird.
Dad!
Oh!
Good eyes, Don.
That's it.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Where is it? She's aiming this direction. Oh, I'm sitting up.
I'm over here, Dad.
Oh, you.
Dad, I
thought I said of it. Of it.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do it. Great shot, Don.
Jesus, domed her.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Later, bitch. Okay, listen, right? Kind of
Of all these
deserved.
stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Just curse, yeah, not being brain dead. Let's see what's in here, dude. Better aim than Irish. Yeah, but you know what Irish people wouldn't do? That. We wouldn't, like,
After Sam died,
knocked off
my
a
mom
cliff
and
by a
Edith got
fucking
pretty
dead,
close.
semi-dead
they
deer.
both lost a lot.
And Eddie got real close because they both lost a lot. Interesting. Gregory. It's J. Gregory, Pog. Dawn and Gus. Yeah, you're gonna die. Your parents got divorced, I think.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Let's see what happens to Gregory, dude.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Oh. Come here and kiss me.
Hand over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Oh, his parents are getting a divorce.
I wonder what he saw.
Come on, you fucking cunt.
What his world was like.
Dude, peripheral vision. What's that called? Oh, there, fall. There we go. The movement.
I know how silly it sounds.
I'm cracked. How's it going? Pretty good. I'm enjoying this game, even though it's
I worried about a baby being too happy.
Not widely liked. Wait, what is this?
Slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything.
Never mind. I thought I was gonna die there, but apparently I didn't.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh, I'm just gonna show my thing.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
She drowned him accidentally, I think. Also, terrible parenting, to be fair. Dog shit tier parenting.
There's so much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything.
Why would you leave your fucking kid in... Why would you leave your kid in a bathtub alone when like 1 year of age?
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
But I think it was. In person, I think it was.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too.
Yeah, no, I actually think it was her fault.
Sam.
Yeah, I think the curse is being brain dead. Gregory died. Gregory drowned. Or Greg. Now, Dawn and Gus.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "We don't need a stepmom," were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
What she look like? I can't see her. Another retard dead, more than likely. I'm gonna guess lightning for this. Wait, why isn't that a... Where's the, huh? Oh, there we go. No?
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Dumbass bitch. Oh look, he has the fucking punk bracelet shit. Look at it on his wrist. Wait, did you see it? He's like the stunning bracelet. This guy's emo, this guy's edgy.
The wind picked up, and panicked
See
geese
it?
appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
But not me, because I'm built different.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Okay.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
What a shit way to die. None of these ways are like, not like the 0.1%, but they're kind of their own fault because they're all preventable. I feel like all these are preventable. Just don't fly a kite in a thunderstorm. Don't walk on a train track. Don't shoot a deer on a cliff and take a photo with it. Yeah, but it's just a game. It's not a game, it's a role-playing experience. I'm role-playing a pregnant female 14-year-old. Holy shit.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't.
You got hit by a tent and died.
Until we found you.
Unlucky.
She never talked about him, but Mom
This isn't
told me
Minecraft. Dude, boy, you are correct. This isn't Minecraft.
Gus.
You're not wrong. Who's left? Sven? No, wait, that doesn't count. You don't count, I don't think. You have 3 left only, alright. Gregory drowned because his mother left him in a bathtub for some fucking reason. Oh.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
The Holy
Religion was
Bible.
another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
God.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta.
Well, that's who she
but
did,
met my
Sanjay,
dad,
okay.
Sanjay.
Yeah. I told you, it was what's called name. I knew it. Fly to India. Dude, why would I want to visit? Like, no offense, but like, there's so many countries you can visit. Why India? Is Calcutta a nice place to go? Why not like fucking... Never mind.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching
India's pretty
English.
fun.
Lewis was born a year later.
What's wrong with India? Have you seen India? Yeah, I'm gonna take a vacation in Venice. Okay, it's not that bad, but you know what I mean,
When my
right?
dad
It's like...
died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
I hate Indian food, though. Hate it. Can't stand
And to
it.
see kids in the house again.
So that would not be a good thing. It'd be a bad thing for me, actually. I mean,
The house had to get
yeah.
a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
No shot.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
They're homeschooled, apparently. Edith and Lewis rules.
But it didn't last.
Can you kiss me goodnight? Sure, homie. Mwah. There you go. The curse.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday.
Look at this shit, dude.
When Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Taxes? Let me in. Yeah, so yeah, because what do you remember I was talking about it? They just built they built like attachments to the house, but they attached it in the worst way possible. It's kind of a nice room though. This is the best one so far, without a doubt.
Milton Finch in The Magic.
That's the last one. That's the last thing. That's the last one. That's the last part. That's the last Finch. That's the last Finch. Is the Ender Dragon, dude. We have to one tap it. Okay. He's making a door. Okay. What happened to him? That's not fucking what?
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
But that's not you. He went to Narnia? When he's still alive, he's not dead.
Searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Maybe he, never mind. Too young. Very nice though, holy shit, look at that. This guy's talented. He was talented, I guess, Sadgi.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Dude, this is like this design is so well though. Where like you leave one place the same way, but there's like
Mom
different
definitely
entrance.
blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the camp.
Oh, I remember this part. I do remember this
Everyone
one.
always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Just look at the marijuana one. I remember this. Wait, there's a boat out of the house, dude. This guy's a side grip. Is this a horror? No, it's a story game. LEDs. Look, it's a streamer room.
Lewis's room
It's
smelled
Polk's
very,
room.
very familiar. That part of him lived on.
What's it called? What's this thing called? Dude, the name of this thing. What's it called again? It's like a shisha, a shisha, a shish, a shish, a hookah. That's the one. No, wait, I didn't mean to go out the door. Oh my god. A hookah. That's what I remember being called. Game, please don't stop. Halt. God's sake. You got the Wonderland
Lewis and I
Turbo.
spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Who does that remind you of? You in Minecraft? Fuck off.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander. I asked him to describe it.
I did multitask. Fog. I can't do
He
this.
said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved.
This is so
Bats.
trippy.
And toads.
I can't. I had to stop so I can pull up.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all
I can't do this with dyspraxia, dude. I can't do this with dyspraxia. It's impossible. I can't multitask like this. I can't do
He took it
it.
very seriously.
I'm like doing both actions.
I had hoped he'd find himself.
Oh, come on.
But he found something more. I worried about him then, daydreaming at the cannery.
Well, that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna chop his heads off.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
But then
He
it
told
all
me
went
he'd
wrong.
made a new friend.
A dog.
On the edge of a city he named Louis Topia.
What a cringe ass
He
name.
built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Couldn't name it anything. You call it you egotistical piece of shit.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a
jamming
band.
though.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Come on,
And
it's
one
time
day
to
it struck
party!
him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
That's kind of actually that's kind of PogChamp, right? You could do that.
He held an election for mayor,
And he won, let me guess.
and he won.
PogChamp.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Okay, don't crash the boat.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
But chopping his hand off wouldn't kill him, so I think
New Louisville.
New Louisville.
St. Louis. He
Let me
started
guess.
drifting away from our reality.
Lewis again?
Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the canal.
Why is it not on fire then?
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Get out of the way, mother. I'm trying to fucking put...
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
handsome, beautiful prince.
beautiful prince.
Choices matter, Pog.
The prince was on his own quest for
Radiant rainbows.
radiant rainbows.
Fuck you. Yeah. Can you...
He followed the sound of his
electric sitar.
electric sitar.
Fuck, dude, it's hard to do these. And fucking do the things. It's impossible.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Dude, chill the fucking fish.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
A god. And his face? Oh.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon. but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Why is all this weird
Began to
minophilia?
forget the world we know. I think it pained him to
Disgusting.
remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Wait, the canneries don't actually look like this, right?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with
Hey,
his
what's up?
companions.
Hey, what's happening, homies? Yeah, I'm here. This is me arriving at TwitchCon. This is me arriving at TwitchCon, dude. This is all you guys.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
What a dude.
His prince waited, holding his crown.
No, that is not a handsome prince.
There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Why would a psychiatrist...
Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed.
Why
by
would a
all of us
psychiatrist
in
go into that much detail? This is how your son in depth thought he died. Like, you wouldn't do that. You just say, yo, he was kind of fucked mentally.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
1988. Is that everyone? Hold up. I need to check. No, it is Eddie. Edie. So one chopped his head off.
On Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Is my room?
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Ed, it's my room.
Sooner.
This is not a safe room to be in, by the way.
But it had to end one way or another.
Well, he committed suicide pretty much,
All that's
right?
left now was to tell you
That's the
about that
difference
last
with all the
night.
other ones, I feel like.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go?
Oh, she killed herself too because she wanted to leave the house.
The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Started right in the middle of your page.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance, or that Edie had a key to it.
What's in the library, dude?
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Was I made different?
The tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called
There's no way to walk all the way out here, right?
1,000 years.
It's a bit different, bro.
God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Can't see shit in this mist.
I got turned around.
Huh? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm pressing only W. How can I get turned around?
Seeing things.
That's the deal. I killed that person. Sam.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
That's,
When I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Fall.
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Little bitch.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
Guarantee you her mom died.
We both tried to make the best of it.
I mean, so many people like she lived for
A few
ages.
years went by.
Heart attack. Nope. Oh, letters.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while. And
Oh
then
no.
she didn't. And then I was alone.
She got Rona.
The last Finch left alive.
Oh no.
Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
I wonder where I'm coming out of.
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now...
Goodness gracious.
Things didn't work out that way.
It's actually 17, chill out. Yeah, exactly. Good take, Peppo. That's legal in Ireland though, so...
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
She died. Oh no, she died. Yeah, she died, dude. That's a plot twist.